Mics, check. Music cued, check. Presenters ready. Well, 2 out of 3's not bad. This is TigerTails Radio.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to another delightful, delectable, and otherwise entertaining episode of TigerTails Radio. I am TK. Over there we have Xavier.
Hello, everyone.
Over there we have an Echo.
Hello, everybody.
And all the way over there we have a Charleston.
Hello.
We had a Charleston. We've got half a word out, and then his mic died.
Am I back?
Yes, you're back. That's good.
Okay.
Chaos.
It's a crowded room down here. Look at us in the bottom of the screen going, ooh, we're taking up all the bar. I'm wondering what will happen when we get another person. Craziness. My chair's very high at the moment.
If one of us has to leave, I'm happy to leave. I'm just laying that up front.
That's fine. As long as the internet doesn't fall over, we'll be okay. My internet shouldn't fall over. Technically, nor should Echo's.
CPU of your camera or your laptop because it's processing 4 different camera inputs across the internet.
It doesn't seem to mind that so much. It's when I split them up. When I've got them all in the one big block of Discord, it's happier. When I have them over multiple different Discord blocks, then it goes and falls apart and dies. And that is a very technical term in motion.
That is what you get for running TigerTails Radio on a potato.
It's not a potato.
Yes.
It is a very nice, fast laptop. Thank you very much. It's a Ryzen 4000 series. So apparently it's shiny.
Yeah.
With a something posh TI graphics card in it.
Yeah. As shiny as it is still, however, a laptop trying to do what a tower does.
And it's doing it reasonably successfully. So long as I don't push it. I mean, 2 or 3 of the cores are running at 100%. But, out of the 12 cores I have available, I think 2 of them going at 100% isn't too bad.
Oh, on average, that's not too terrible, is it?
Yeah. I would like to see what my GPU's up to.
Billion degrees.
No, it's only running about 60. Also, the GeForce one's actually only running at 56.
I mean, you're saying about your CPU. I mean, mine just merely running my one camera and the show on YouTube is currently sat at like 100% CPU across all 12 cores.
Wow.
Well, all 12 threads, all 6 cores, but you know.
I was going to say, who's running the potato now?
I mean, I guess.
Anyway. Enough about spuds.
We have a show. We have
TigerTails Radio, Season 14, Episode 37. Somehow we got this far.
Just about.
And it hasn't all died and all caught fire yet.
No, somehow.
I say yet. Anything's possible. The night is still young. As long as it does the dying thing and not the catching on fire thing, I'll be happy.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that this might be the 4th season to the episode of me having been on the show.
Oh,
I think.
Congratulations on your 4-year anniversary of TigerTails Radio.
Yeah, I think it is there or thereabouts. It's around about episode 37 of the season. I think is my anniversary.
Well, there you go. And
I could go check that, you know.
And Charleston's on his 8th episode anniversary.
Something along those lines. I haven't been keeping count.
Somebody else will have. The internet's clever like that. They can count. Yep. They have more fingers and toes combined than I do. So, on that note, I think it's time that we did a review of the week.
This is TigerTails Radio. And now let's catch up with the cast. This is Review of the Week.
And there we go. So, who wants to go first?
On to TK.
I don't mind. I'll allow me to do technical things behind the scenes. I don't know what's going on. We haven't said hello to the chat yet. Hello to the chat, everybody in the chat. I'm going to limply wave my arm at you all. I can see that there's a Tajiri in there. I can see a Charleston in there. I can see many other people in there, but I'm not really in the right room to see everything. But there's people, lots of people. Go and say hi. Go and appear in the Discord thing above Xavier's head. Once again, it's above Xavier's head, because that's how it works. But my week, how's my week been? It's not been too shabby. I mean, most of the week was trying to squeeze 5 days worth of work into 4 days, which is typical for a bank holiday week. And then on Friday, I had a very nice time because I went out with the Lovely Shades for our 4th year anniversary meal. It was like om nom 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 nom, lovely meal with the Lovely Shades. And we went to Tycoon in town, which is reasonably priced and very tasty Thai food. And I do love Thai food, even if it does make me quite windy afterwards. But, you know, the Thai influence there. And then, was it Saturday night? No, Friday night? Yeah, I think it was Friday night. Got a message or a kind of a Google call at 4 o'clock in the morning from father needing a rescue because it had gone up to go to the loo and had fallen over and therefore needed rescuing. So
have you told him to get a walker or bars or
no,
I don't know?
He's got all the supporting aids and he's got sticks. Try getting him to use the fucking sticks is quite another matter entirely. I'm just hoping that one day he'll fall over and bang his head in such a way it will knock some bleeding sense into him. And then it's like, okay, maybe I should use my sticks. Yes, maybe you bloody well should.
This is a repeated conversation that we've had for 3 years now.
About
3
that.
years.
Getting that way.
Yeah.
But, so yes.
The thing is, though, when you get to the same point, TK, there'll be, I mean, aside from the fact of not having any offspring, so there won't be any of you in order to
nag me to use my sticks. But
influence
I'll use the bloody walking aids I'm provided. If the NHS says, here, use this, it'll help you walk, I'll be like, fuck yeah, give me the stuff. I want swag. So if NHS...
He'll have Edgy doing the heavy lifting, I'm sure. He'll have Edgy doing the heavy lifting.
I'll be like, Uncle Echo.
I was going to say, but Hedgie's older.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hedgie is older still.
He's still a child.
Yeah,
There
I
you
need the
go.
youth. I'll be like, Uncle Echo, you're young and nearby, help.
I'll be like, use your bloody walking frame.
Well, I would, but it's up there and I'm down here. I need some elevation. Either that or I'll be using me walking, it will collapse on me or something stupid like that.
Bit of Thai food, I'm sure that will sort you out.
Dear me.
Oh, let me hover. Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it depends
So
which way if I'm laid down, it'll just
aside-
compress me into the floor. But
Aside from that, anything else happened across?
yeah, then
the,
Saturday happened, and well, Mr. Xavier came into town. We said hi. We popped to the bank to close our joint account after
Yes.
3 odd years. And then
shockingly easier than it was to open.
And then he buggered off, just by
Yeah.
saying, "Oh, I'll be down this weekend." Yeah, down for about 8 minutes. Yeah, thanks for that. And so
Sorry,
I hung out with Hedgie all day
explain
instead
that.
because Hedgie was cool and stuck around. So
Yeah, oh, he did turn up. Okay.
yeah, he had turned up. We made delicious cupcakes, which was nice. And then we went to Hedgie's place, so I got to see Hedgie's new pad in its state of undress. He's busy redecorating it at the moment. And then
Yes.
we came back and I made a stir fry. So we had a 2-course meal. We had bao buns and gyoza for the first course, and then we had a stir fry for the second course.
Ew.
Basically, just prepping, not reassuring myself. That's not the wrong word, but kind of gearing up for Eurovision weekend, so I can make sure I can cook tasty foods. So, tasty foods incoming. Nom nom. Hedgie says it was quite a quality meal. Thank you very much, Hedgie. I got the Hedgie seal of approval. There was lots of noms. It was very tasty. Sunday was a nice quiet day, and then today has been, well, I say quiet, it's been busy working behind the scenes. What you can't see is the fact there's less boxes now behind me. Because just over here, well, there's another kind of stack of boxes. They've now been unboxed because Argos on Sunday night did a delivery. So I've now got 2 more bookcases, one of which has been assembled and
Nice.
is in my bedroom, and it is filled with books. So now
Already.
I have 2 bookcases filled with books in my bedroom now. And I've got 1 bookcase left to assemble, but first I need to make the space in the bedroom to put the bookcase in, because currently it's filled with a couple of boxes that I just need to shift, because it was random bedroom crap, which I can probably crate and shove under the bed or something. So
is your place now almost 100% bookcase then?
oh, nearly
No.
100% bookcase, yeah. I mean, if
Wow.
there's a flat wall, there's a bookcase against it.
To be
Because,
fair, he has the sloping ceiling, so he kind of has to have
Yeah.
stuff that will prevent people from getting too close to Headbang Central.
there's only
Yeah.
2 places that don't have bookcases against them currently. And those 2 places are the bathroom, because that's really inappropriate. Although, something to read
It's
on the
also-
toilet.
there's also not enough flat wall space in the bathroom
Yeah.
in order to accommodate a bookcase.
Not with the bathroom in there as well, and also in the hallway. But there is a shoe rack in there instead. So I'm feeling that's kind of serving the purpose there instead.
It's basically a bookcase for shoes.
Yes, exactly. Shoe case.
Yep.
So otherwise it's almost entirely bookcase. Oh no, actually, tell a lie. There is one flat wall in my bedroom that's got my writing desk and my wardrobe against it.
Yes.
And not a bookcase. Bow, bow, bow.
So all good.
And they were talking about Hedgie's flat in the chat.
Yes,
goes,
we are.
Hedgie's like, currently decorating the rooms with new paint. The old colour was very purple. Chase is like, was it purple or purple? And Hedgie's like, purple. It was rather purple.
Hedgie and purple. How has your week been then, Mr. Echo?
My week has been pretty good. What have I actually done? This is a very good question. I lose track of the days now. Yeah, my week has been an awful lot of tidying and sorting and organising the garden. Basically because hopefully at some point this summer, I'm actually going to fell the tree in my back garden that I've been planning to do for bloody ages. So I can build myself a workshop and a garage at the bottom of my garden. What else have I done? I have done, mostly that, pretty much all the way through the week. Either cutting firewood, stacking firewood, and disposing of stuff. So, and other than that, not an awful lot else, to be honest.
Well, we did go out to the garden centre today.
Oh, that is true. Yes, we did. We did the old people thing.
We did the old people thing, and I got a plant for the wilting, dying plant that I've got behind me. That's over there behind the tiger's arse.
So it's in its new pot then.
It is in the new pot. I have repotted.
You repotted it?
Yes.
You have.
I've actually repotted it. Whether or not it survives the repotting is another story, but it has been repotted.
And we did also go out for a very nice carvery afterwards, didn't we?
The little squirty bottle thing I've noticed is a bit of a flaw. It's only got one nozzle. It doesn't have the multiple. It doesn't do spraying, misting.
Oh yeah. Oh, it just does squirt.
High velocity, high pressure squirt.
Yeah, no, there's a way to do that. So basically, you wind the nozzle in until it stops squirting entirely.
Yeah.
And then gently back it back out.
I did that.
Really?
Yeah, and it just carried on doing single squirt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's what I thought.
How odd. Yeah, because that's usually it just is essentially an adjustment somewhere between single squirt and nothing, and in between there should be a point with which it will sort of mist, or at least it will spray rather than squirt. But
it seems to be squirt. It just seems to lessen the pressure.
Okay.
Yeah, but apart from that, all is good. I haven't fed it yet because I figured there might be some kind of nutrient in the compost to start with. And it says to only feed these like once or twice a year. So I thought, well, I'll leave it a little while before I add some plant food.
Yeah, I mean, I fed my succulents about 4 or 5 times every time I watered it. And it was a lot happier afterwards because it hadn't had any food for like about 10, 15 years.
Yeah, I mean, this thing
says... And it stripped the soil bare of every possible nutrient there was. Yeah.
It's like, this says mix 5 milliliters per litre of water.
Yep.
Well, I've got a 13 centimetre wide pot, so I'm going to need, 200 mil of water to water it?
Yeah.
If that. And so this little thing is 300 millilitres. It's going to last longer than the plant is, that's for sure.
Well, then you better just get more succulents then, right?
Probably longer than me.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's also possible.
Xavier, stop being childish in the channel. I can see you typing spray rather than squirt.
Yes. So, Charleston, sorry, Echo, is that all of your week?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But that brings us up to today, so I assume that is, yeah.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Charleston, how was your week?
The actual week specifically hasn't been all that exciting. Previous week was rather exciting though, because as some viewers might recognise, I wasn't here last week because Ottoman behind me and myself were at a concert instead. Yeah.
I
we
sound
booked these
surprised, but I read all this on Twitter, so.
We put these tickets way back in 2020, and the show has been postponed year on year, and finally it's actually happened. So, yeah, that was lovely. Finally got to see my favorite group on stage. Yay!
Nice. Which group?
Pentatonics, if anyone's familiar with them.
Indeed.
They are an a cappella quintet based in Texas.
Ah.
They do a lot of pop songs and, basically they're very pop based.
And the jury says, hello to the otter behind the rat. You get a wave. Somebody's paying attention, at least.
Yeah, he's paying attention.
The jury says, wait for us. Yay, he did!
So yeah, we're going to see the concert. That was a lot of fun.
Whereabouts do you see them? Whereabouts do you see them?
Manchester. My first ever time in that city.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, originally booked Manchester, even though they're going to London, which is technically closer than me. We booked Manchester because at the time, should things have sorted themselves out in 2021, which in hindsight, no, it would have been the day after my birthday. So it was planned to be like a birthday gift to myself. Of course, that didn't happen. But went to Manchester anyhow, saw the city, and yeah, actually a really nice city, I must say.
I must say, I like Manchester. It's a nice place. It has an interesting vibe to it, doesn't it?
I didn't realise it was where Emily Pankhurst was from.
Not entirely sure what you're trying to imply about Manchester, but okay there.
Huh?
Not entirely sure what you're trying to suggest about Manchester, about interesting vibe.
It is a very small but very nice gay village.
Which is currently under attack. But that's another story for another day.
Okay.
Yeah. And so, Mr. Xavier, if Charleston has finished his week?
Yeah, I've got nothing else to talk about.
Cool. Mr. Xavier, you can rant about work for a couple of minutes, and then we're going to try and bring Chase on and see how much breaks.
Cool. Yeah, so my week was far too much work and not enough energy. So I got wiped out in these last 4 days, hence the reason why the weekend was, I am dead. So it was like Tuesday, I tried to do more because I was training a guy and tried to do some more hours. But that was okay. I was tired, so I didn't do too much afterwards. Wednesday, I ended up with a headache halfway through the day, so I just died. Thursday, I'd lost all energy. Friday, I'd lost all motivation and oh god! So by the time it was like TK on Saturday, it was like got in, heavens had opened, sorted the bank. It was like, oh, I'm just gonna see the guys, and then I'm gonna go home. It was like, oh. So Sunday and Monday has just been chill as best as possible. Sunday was nice weather. At least it was nice weather. But my god, I have never been so knackered. Even when I was doing overtime a while ago, I've never been as knackered as I have been this week. So hopefully this is not a trend. I am thinking it because my knees have been going, which makes walking interesting.
The knees is going, my back's going, my legs going, my everything's going. I'm just an old man. So use your sticks.
Much. Yes, I will be getting there, unfortunately. Oh dear.
Get you as a friend for your birthday.
Outside of that, mostly just been chilling as best as I can. Not done much streaming, so I want to try and rectify that this week. Not managed to sort anything out, although we are now on the approach to payday, so it's like, yeah, now I need to stop spending money because I got to wait until payday, and then I can go back and start spending money.
Yep.
Because I got holidays to sort out for this year that I need to look into and book things for, which is going to be fun. Although you, TK, you are saving your holiday up for November, aren't you? Again,
I've got a week in July.
Oh, you are off in July.
Yeah, I got a week. I managed to get the week. The only reason I didn't get the week off in July last week is because it was fully booked by the time I had the opportunity.
Nice.
So this time I was able to get in there quick and get my birthday week off. I was quite lucky my birthday fell on a Sunday last year, so I didn't have to work during it because I would have been annoyed.
Yeah, I'd done that once. Ain't doing that again.
This is why I'm so glad that my company have a company policy, which is that you get your birthday off as leave. Because they actually, it's written into my contract that my birthday is a formal day of rest.
Yeah.
So
Good for
That's not
you.
too
Just-
bad.
I mean, I suffer in every other way, so I guess they ought to give us something for it.
Yeah. But I had a nice little email saying I've been at the company now for 10 years, and it was like, you'll get a bonus. It's like, yay, it's going to get taxed. So I got that coming to look forward to. Hopefully, I will be able to actually utilize stuff. Chaos is being involved again.
Yeah, just keep
TK.
talking. I know what's going
Okay.
on.
Oh, good. It's like I'm watching the screen suddenly shrink even more, and I'm not entirely sure what TK's doing.
And also, you'll notice that all of our names are all over our faces
Yes.
because he's fixing things.
Utter
Bloody
chaos.
Chase.
There we go. I can go away.
Yeah, so that's it been for this week. This is the busiest May that I have seen for the longest time. It was like bank holiday, 4-day bank holiday week to begin with, second 4-day bank holiday week now, and Eurovision, and then we've got another bank holiday at the end of this month, if I recall.
This is
Like,
why I'm
Jesus.
so glad that I'm only working 3 days a week. Because that just makes life so much easier. 4-day weekends are very good. Lots and lots of 4-day weekends. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to the fact that until at the moment, I think the end of August, I'm only working 3 days a week. Being paid for 5, but I'm only working 3 days a week. So
It's all right for some.
absolutely, Well, I mean, I pay my penance in other ways, don't I? So it's
That's true.
Yeah. A lot of our guys were like cramming holiday in before the June rollover, so there's lots of people with like 4-day weekends at the moment, which must make planning life a nightmare because it's like, okay, try and organise around this shit, and it's like, oh, I have to do it.
no.
Trouble is, it sneaks up on you. It's like, all right, your holiday rollover will be here, and you can only save so much time, and it's like, but I haven't spent it all, and I now have X amount of weeks to try and crowbar into X amount of months, and there's just never enough time.
Know the feeling.
But hey ho, that is work. Right.
Is that your week?
I think we're close. That is my week, so I think we're here to the wonders that is Jackbox games.
Not quite. Because
Okay,
first, we have the jingle I need to find. Because it is time for...
Let's check in with a whole different accent. It's time to hear from the token American.
Yep, we have a Chase who has joined us.
Hellos. So it's been an interesting week. As you could probably tell when I popped in here, got a new plushie, so yay.
It's pink. Purple.
Purple pink. Get it right. Or so technically we have 2 otters in here. I mean, Otter and then me, but anyway. So I came out to the guys as gender fluid, so it went fantastic on that. Been working like crazy, just trying to get myself pushed for a full-time job, so get that taken care of. But it's just been crazy on that. It's bloody hot as hell. So that's why you see me in kind of dad mode right now. That's really what's been going on with me, besides being crazy, goofy American, as usual. So,
And now you can spend time showing off the plushie. Because for me, you're appearing as a teeny tiny postage stamp. So bring it closer to the camera so I can actually see it.
Oh,
That's better.
So
He's
cute.
cuter, but
Yeah.
that's also cute.
Bit too close, but yeah. There you go. That's a focus.
Otter.
Little rudder butt.
Otter. There's more otters, and I know Otter, Couch Otter would agree, right? Nope, Couch Otter can't agree.
What do you think of the plushie? I'll make it bigger for you. Can you re-show the plushie?
Utterly beautiful.
He says utterly beautiful.
Okay, I could actually take that, because it is an utterly good time. So, yeah, that's how my week's been. And Echo, that crown's going to be mine. So, we got to keep this going. We got to keep this going again.
Yep. Nope. That crown is definitely mine.
Yeah, just keep arguing, you two. So I can just lean over to my little console and go, round 1, fight!
Nah, I'll just kick his butt, so like I normally do.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
you can
Hedgie's not
try.
in here yet, so crap, I also gotta deal with Hedgie too.
Yeah, you
And
are.
he's true.
I'm going to use my age-old tactic for being able to win.
Well, first, you'll have to get yourself logged into the game.
Yep.
Which is going to be the fun bit for y'all, because there's going to be a fight. So,
Oh.
this is why we have multiple games. Gives people a chance to get in. So,
Yep.
get your Jackbox devices at the ready, boys and girls, because we are going into the Jackbox jingle.
We've now reached the audience participation portion of the show. It's game time.
And there is your room code. BZXV. The jury's in. Charleston, Homehedge, Purple Otter, Fiefik, Hedgie, and Cornhusker are in. Wow, that was quick.
It's a legitimate fight these days.
It is.
Yep.
Right, people, get in that audience.
Couch Otter, are you joining the audience or no? Nah. Couch Otter's not joining for this one.
Fair enough.
Oh come on, Couch Otter.
Right, so, who do we? That's quite a lot of people. Right. I was not ready for that. We might as well start the game, because we ain't getting any more people in the main game. You can join the audience at any time. Right, and this is where I now try to make life easier for the people over here.
Hi, I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. I'm also a notary, in case that comes up. Oh, good, an 8-player game. Maximum chance of misspelled words. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 for each player you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category.
Fiefik, choose a category.
No, please, allow me.
Or don't.
Okay, here's your first question. There's a medicinal drink from ancient China and Korea that consists of rice wine fermented with 10 to 15 blank. Now, use your device to put in a lie that you think will trick the other players into believing it. If you can't think of something, press the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now.
Right, so who wants to read the question now?
AI.
Go for it.
There is a medicinal drink from ancient China and Korea that consists of rice wine fermented with 10 to 15 blank.
There we go. I've entered a lie. Lots of other people have entered a lie.
Oh god, I never spell checked it. I hope it's right.
Spelling's not gonna count, but oh well.
But if it's correctly spelled, that's sort of a giveaway that somebody else made it up.
Usually, but not necessarily. Sometimes it doesn't.
Xavier, we've lost your picture.
Yes, I know.
And these are your choices.
I am reducing the
Pick
load
one
on
that
your
looks true on your
computer.
device.
It doesn't affect it at all in that regard.
Okay.
Right, go then, Charleston.
Okay, so the options for what the white wine, the rice wine is fermented with are ground down cockroaches, otter beets, soy sauces, cherries, baby mice, hay, fishes, chilies, koi fishes, or M&Ms.
That was kind of torn between a couple of answers. I've probably picked the wrong one.
I think I got the right one.
Go for that one.
All right. Everyone's in.
I love this
Alright,
part.
let's see how bad this is actually.
Koi fishes. That was the one I went for. So did the jury. It was the wrong one. It was Fifik's lie.
I think they're like protected in China.
Juries.
Yeah.
Fiefik went for it. It was the jury's lie. Revenge. Ground down cockroaches. Hedgie and half the audience went for it. It was Charleston's lie. Fishes. Purple Otter went for it. It was Hedgie's lie. That was the other
Whittling
one.
through the lies.
I would have gone for that one. Chili's. Charleston went for it. Bye lie. Baby mice. Hedge, Corn Husky, and half of the audience went for it, and it was the truth.
Oh,
Ew.
I detect trace notes of oak, cherry, and dead mouse. Definitely some strong.
yeah,
dead
ancient
mouse notes.
times was a weird and wonderful place.
What
Weird
is
and
it
wonderful.
with one prudence? Why does nobody appreciate prudence?
I appreciate
Well,
it. Just not
England-
my medicine.
Yeah, England have got a reason for that.
Trace, choose a category. Politicians.
Let's see what we got. On May 23rd, 1618, several frustrated citizens of Prague creatively removed their politicians from office by blank.
Boy.
Write your lies now.
So on the 23rd of May, 1618, several frustrated citizens of Prague creatively removed their politicians from office by blank.
Alright, please remember this is YouTube. We can have a certain amount of
Yeah, and don't forget Rule 6.
yeah.
Check the Discord server rules for what Rule 6 is.
It's
It's
nothing
never
like
a
Rule 6. That's not Rule 6, but okay.
Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of
Which is the
something.
bottom line in that list? Am I the weird eye thing?
They're all weird, I think.
The third one, I mean.
Okay, look for the truth and pick it.
So, people from Prague, removed their politicians by setting them on fire, buying them tickets out of town, beheading them, killing them, using meeting this way signs, throwing them out of a window, force, stinking out their office, or torch.
Just the concept of torch.
They removed their politicians from office by torch.
I'm assuming it should be torching them, but okay.
Well, then let the torch to say, go this way, out of this way. corridor.
Setting on fire.
And what did people pick?
This politician is on
So,
fire.
using meeting this way signs, Cornhusky went for it. It was Charleston's lie.
Aha.
See, I think I know which is yours, TK.
Buying them out of town tickets was mine, and it was the audience lie. Stinking out their office. Jerry Charleston audience went for it. It was Hedgie's lie. Not
Damn.
mine, Echo, thank you. Force. Purple Otter went for it. That was my lie.
And it was also.
See, I was
And it's
thinking
Jerry's lie
maybe
too.
defenestration was
And can you believe
possibly
it? It
yours.
was also
No, TK
Oh,
would
God.
have used
There was
the
also
word
Fifix lie as well.
defenestration.
A lot of people went for force.
Kind of
Yeah.
spooky.
This seems like it fits. Throwing them out the window. Everyone else went for it, because that was actually the truth. Bollocks.
And here I was going to
Not
like
sure.
a
Damn
sucker.
it.
The only time it was actually
The answer.
the answer.
Well,
Lovely.
shit.
I got a lovely 20 points.
Me. I'll
Give me
choose a category. Ooh. This is random. German sports.
They're all random.
Okay, here's your question. In the German town of Lenggries, more than 100 men gathered to compete in the annual Blank Wrestling Championship. Okay, enter your lies.
Right, Xavier, do you want to read this one?
Okay, so in the German town of Lenggries, more than 100 men gathered to compete in the annual Blank Wrestling Championship. Oh God, the answers to this one on our postcard, please. Ooh.
I got a feeling I might know the answer once I see the options, but we'll find out.
I've got a few that I think it might be. But the one I chose was a lie, so that's a good start. It's ruled one of them out.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Okay, so we have nude oil, finger, der Schlamm, mud, sausage, thumb, monk, gunge, jelly, or toe.
Oh, that sounds like a very good time.
Only one of those is written in German. Could that be a double bluff?
Yes. You know it's a double bluff, TK. There is no way actual German language would be used for an answer.
going to pick it anyway.
All right, let's see what you guys picked.
Fresh lamb. I picked it anyway. It was worth it. It was Fifix-like. Don't you what it was?
You.
Thumb. Audience went for it. It was Home Hedger's lie. Monk. Fifik went for it. It was Charleston's lie. Jelly. Cornhusky went for it. It was my lie. Mud. 3 people went for it. The jury's lie. That was too easy, that one.
Great lie.
It was a good one, though.
Nude oil. Charleston went for it. It was Purple Otter's lie. I'd have voted for it had you not put the word nude in front of it. Finger.
Yes.
The jury went for it. And that was the truth. Finger wrestling.
It's like over the top, but just the tips.
How did that work?
I don't know. I know thumb wrestling, but I don't know finger wrestling. Well, I'm not last, but I'm close to it. It's round 2.
Now for round 2, where the stakes are doubled.
The jury, choose a category.
Okay, pick a category.
Eating your feelings. Nom nom nom. They taste bad.
Okay, here's the question. Sandra Almeida of Colombia got revenge on her cheating husband by eating his blank. All right, type in your lies.
Echo, your turn.
Okay. Sandra Almeida of Colombia got revenge on her cheating husband by eating his blank.
This reminds me of a Disney urban legend.
Xavier, stop posting about putting my finger in channel. It's rude.
That's actually what they do.
Hey, put my finger.
Write something quick or use the lie for me button.
Mine's pretty creative.
All right. Quick, quick. Okay. People are in. Excellent.
Okay, here are your choices.
Go then, Echo.
I will once the stream gets to
Have
the
you
point
not
I
been
can.
looking at the Discord? Because I've put the thing in Discord so you can have a real-time feed.
Oh? Whereabouts? I can't
With
see.
all the rest of us!
Sandra
someone
Almeida
else
of Colombia got revenge on her cheating
Okay.
husband by eating his rare cornflake collection, testicles, coffee beans, long uncut Colombian sausage, hair, PlayStation, vacation fund, ass, or goldfish.
I don't want to pick any of them. I love that one. It's stupid. Who hasn't voted? Too late.
Damn.
That was you, wasn't
Okay,
it?
let's take a look.
Yeah.
So, testicles. Purple Otter went for it. And it was Hedgie's lie.
You'd have to chop them off first, I imagine.
Rare cornflake collection. Hedge went for it. It was my lie. I did not expect anyone to vote for that.
That's a good one.
$1 million watch. Charleston went for it. It was the audience lie.
Yay.
Goldfish. The jury and Cornhusky went for it. It was Charleston's lie. Why isn't the one I picked shown up yet? Vacation fund. There it is. Oh, no, it was the truth.
What?
Surgeons removed around
Okay.
$6,000 from her intestines.
Wow.
Wow, that seems less than most appetizing thing
Yeah.
to eat.
So I picked it because it was the most stupid. And it won.
Yep.
This is the game. This is how you play this game. Oh, wow. That could put the scores a bit.
Well, at least I'm not in the bottom at the moment.
Hedge, choose a category.
Category.
You're always on the bottom.
Movie stunts.
Echo.
Try this one. Director William Castle advertised his film Macabre
Always
by
on top.
offering $1,000 to
what
any
I've read.
audience member who blank. Answer your lies now.
All right, Chase, do the reading.
Director William Castles advertised his film Macabre by offering $1,000 to any audience member who... See Echo's top.
Right, let's see if there's a character limit.
Yeah, mine's pretty long. So
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, where's the truth?
Alright, here are the choices. died of fright, washed naked, do a cartwheel, will be willing to cover themselves in blood, didn't crap themselves while watching it, scared the shit out of them, curse the film, didn't scream, do a split, or get pissed on. Interesting.
Yeah, some very, very interesting choices, guys. A little bit disturbed.
The film's called Macabre. What do you expect?
I expect honeys and watermelon. That could just be me, though.
All right, who picked what?
Disney certified film. That's what
Oh, would be willing to cover themselves in blood. Jerry, Charleston, Fific went for it, and it was my lie. Kaboom! Thank you.
Damn it! I should have guessed that.
Didn't scream. TK, Homehedge, and Cornhusky went for it, and it was the Jerry's lie. Also boom.
Nice lie.
Oh, wow.
Load of right. Purple Otter, Hedgie, and the audience went for it, and it was the truth. How are you supposed to claim your prize?
So
Well,
That was a lucky
stolen.
guess.
They were given a certificate for a $1,000 insurance policy from Lloyd's of London
Nice.
in case they would die of fright.
Hey, not many people know this, but Fibbage is
That was
based
in
on an old Russian
1958.
parlor game.
Hey, it
Let's
worked.
revisit our roots.
It's a Russian round.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh god.
Hey.
Where's our resident Russian?
If something sounds too good to be true to a Russian, they might respond with a saying that translates to, I'd like to blank with your lips. Type in your lies now.
Remember, we're on YouTube. Be clean.
Don't be that clean.
Oh.
Well, I'm the
If
first in.
something sounds-
Straight away, I had an
If
answer.
something sounds too good to be true to a Russian, they might respond with a saying that translates to, I'd like to blank with your lips.
Which ones?
I didn't say it.
But you were thinking it.
Right, we're just waiting for one more answer.
Hurry, use
I
the
think it's
lie for
Echoes.
me button if you're stuck.
Hurry up, Echo.
Nope, I'm
Oh,
done.
okay, it wasn't you then.
Oh, no,
Everyone's
there
in.
we go, all
It's all
done.
good.
All right, where's the truth?
Right. Who read that? Read the answers.
So the options we have is pour vodka, write, eat fish, drink honey, leap, speak, pleasure myself, drink vodka, or play.
I think you missed out sing.
That's because Sing is Xavier's answer. He was reading the wrong
I'm the
screen.
audience.
It's Russian. The answer's probably vodka.
It's always
Let's see what
vodka.
everybody
In the
selects.
same way that it's never a dildo.
Except
fish.
when it isn't.
Audience went for it. Half of them did. And it was Charleston's lie. Drink vodka. I went for it. It's always vodka. It was the jury's lie. Vodka. Right. Cornhusky went for it. It was Homehedge's lie. Sing. The jury, Homehedge, and Purple Otter went for it. It was the audience's lie. Told you. Speak.
Yeah.
Charleston and Hedgie went for it. It was TK Tiger's lie. That's me. Drink honey. That's when I nearly went for it. Fific and audience did, and it was the truth. Balls. Should have gone for that one.
You know what? I'll
Again!
use my own lips. Thank
Okay,
you very
that was
much.
just very tame.
Well, it is Russian. They are pretty reserved.
Oh, some of them are.
Yeah.
Except in the translation of the language, as we've seen.
But that does take us into the final fibbage.
So it's come
All right,
to
let's do this.
The final fibbage. One final question worth triple points. No pressure. In 2017, Science Magazine sponsored the very niche 10th annual Blank Your Blank contest. All right, type in your lies.
So in 2017, Science Magazine sponsored the very niche 10th annual Blank Your Blank contest. What were they blanking?
So, relative recent history. Science Magazine.
I'm going to smurf your smurf.
10th annual Blank Your Blank. So, been going on since 2007. This This is where people go, how nerdy can you be?
Oh, mine's a lie. That's good. Because if it was that one, I would have been very worried. And I didn't include a single Smurf.
Okay, find the truth.
So, EA,
Jesus.
we have Pimp Your Science Ride, Spank Your Plank, Shave Your Chest, Dance Your PhD, Dig Up Your Dinosaur, Move Your Booty, Examine Your Atom, Spank Your Butt, Defend Your Conspiracy Theory, or Snuggle Your Couch Otter.
Someone's just trying to point the boots here.
I don't think it's this answer, but this is my favourite out of all the list, so I am voting for it.
You going dinosaurs?
I'm not telling you. Just in case it actually does turn out to be right.
I mean, I had to because, I mean,
Okay,
We have
what did
couch
everyone
otter.
pick?
So, Dig Up Your Dinosaur. Charleston and Homehedge went for it, and it was the jury's lie. Defend Your Conspiracy Theory. Everyone else went for it. It was Charleston's lie. Good lie. That'll put you on the
Great
top of the
lie
scoreboard.
Yeah, that's
Yay!
throwing you up there.
Shave Your Chest. The jury went for it. It was Corn Husky's lie.
It's most people now.
Dance Your PhD. Hedge and the audience went for it, and it was the truth. Of course, Hedgie found the truth.
Competitors choreograph an interpretive dance that explains their PhD thesis.
I still haven't
what's the
really
most
gone
rid-
through-
I'd say, what was the most ridiculous one you could come up with?
Charleston's had a really damn good one, though.
And the jury wins. I came
I win.
third at the end of that. And who got the most likes? I did. Yay! Okay, I'll take consolation prize.
We like you. We really like you.
Apparently. But so the winner was the jury. Most likes. I get a trophy. Worst liar, Purple Otter. Only fooled people once. Most gullible was Charleston. Believed 7 lies. Comedian was Homehedge. Lots of likes, not so many votes. Least like, Prefix. Only got 12 likes. And that was the least like, Jesus. Best lie, Charleston with Defend Your Conspiracy Theory.
That was good.
Best audience lie, Sing, full 3 players. World Best Producer of Awkward Moments, Fific. And that is the list there. I like this game.
Well, I do have a beer review before we do the next game, if y'all want to hear it.
Oh, we have something else for the next game, because it is that time of the show where we ask, what the hell did Charleston put in to Dali to create the image you see on screen now?
Oh, God.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Now, do we give them a clue early? Because
I suppose we should do, yeah.
okay, we'll start with a clue
Hang
early.
on, let me get into the chat.
Yes.
Yep. Since
This clue,
oh, gone.
this clue is inspired by Eurovision. I won't say exactly how, it just is.
Purple butterfly love
Says the jury.
is a suggestion.
There's one
A
word.
heart-filled butterfly with earwings says corn husky. Love bug says Fific.
Oh, there's so much YouTube I've not been paying attention to. That's
Oh, it's a
what's
heart. It's a
got it.
heart. Purple husky butterfly superpower a go-go.
Yes, that. No, I'm kidding. It's not that.
Well, we
That should be
have
an
a
answer for next year.
heart-shaped looking person/insect with purple-pink wings. Hedgiosaurus.
It's not naked enough for that.
I don't think we've even hit any of the words in
Yeah,
this
One of the
yet.
words has been hit.
Give one word.
Butterfly, probably.
No, we'll give you love. Love is one of the words that have been hit. So it's sort
Love
of
on a
say what you
wing.
see in this one.
The insect of love flying. It's Eurovision, isn't it?
So there's 2 words now. We got love and we got the word flying. Not necessarily in that order.
Give your grandma a banana. Oh wait,
No.
never mind.
That doesn't include the words love or fly.
I'm going Eurovision last year, so yeah.
If it's a Eurovision thing, I won't be able to guess it. At the moment, we're throwing words at a screen. The
That's
flight
fine
of
because
love.
I'm loading things still. So keep talking.
Honey, I can't hear you. Your wings are flapping too hard.
Hedgie's the closest so far.
The Flight of Love. Oh, that's actually pretty close.
The Butterfly of Love.
I'll root for Hedgie.
I've nearly finished loading the next game, so I'll let people know when it's safe. Right.
The Eurovision Insect Flying of Love.
Spring is in the air.
Echo, you didn't get into the last game, did you? Now wait for
What's
Echo.
that?
I said you didn't get into the last Jackbox game, did you?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah. I was playing as Hedgie.
Ah.
Yeah. So Home Hedge was actual Hedgie, and Hedgie was me.
I didn't see that already.
Fly on the Wings of Love.
Ottoman has got it. Yep. That is the song. That is the song that won Eurovision in, I think it was 2000, Fight for Denmark.
Wow.
There we go. Not obscure in the slightest.
You might recognize it more as a pop song made by DJ Sammy, i.e. the same guy behind, what was it called? Heaven. But yes, there's the proof.
You're joking me.
In what way?
Oh, good lord. All I can say is some of these will be memes soon.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's exactly what you see. It's a fly on the wings of love.
Xavier,
Yeah.
I'll just do
check
this,
the
Charleston.
admin chat.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You lot can keep on talking, it's fine.
Dear God. I mean, this Dali stuff is getting crazier and crazier. I will put that
Well,
out
this
there.
one was saved up for Eurovision.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Right, I can now go back to the main screen, but just before we do, a jingle.
You're listening to TigerTails Radio, giving Cards Against Humanity a run for its money. It's time for Quiplash.
And let's bring up some game noise. Because we have Quiplash.
Hedgie, DeJury.
Come on, Husky. Southington's appeared.
Southington.
Hello, Southington.
Are we going to have any more Hedgies?
Prefix
I'll
back.
join if there's slow gap.
Beth?
I'll be holding back in case anyone else wants to join.
And there goes the honor. He's very adorable, Charleston.
Right, everyone, stop being so damn polite.
Damn it, he's fucking sexy. There we go.
We've got 2 holes to fill.
Shall I fill a hole?
You can if you want.
Yeah, we got room.
Alright.
Hot.
Eddie has appeared.
Okay. Is no one else taking that? Because if they're not, I think I will be taking that in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, high, 2.5, 1 3/4,
Theresa!
and going. Done.
Awesome. Right, we have the whole gang in. Let's start the show.
My Otto's now singing that song.
You have arrived.
Quiplash
This is
3.
Quiplash 3, the kingdom of inside jokes. I'm your host, Schmitty, and for every Quiplash you get, Jackbox puts 1 nickel in my
ain't that
401k. Oh, and if you're not in the game, you can still kind of be in the game.
For those
Just
watching and
punch in the
listening,
room code
you
and
have
join
no
the
idea what that
audience.
reference is for. It's fine.
Ready for round 1?
I'm
You'll
just
answer
saying
2
how cute
prompts on your device
Charleston
in
and
any way
Otter
you
is.
want,
So,
and then each
yeah,
of your
that's fine.
responses will square off against someone else's. The remaining players vote on their favorite. Easy, right? You'll rake in the
Oh, and
points
hi,
based
Otter.
on the percentage of people who
Hello.
dig your response. Got it? Great.
Right, everyone get their answers in. And I'm in the audience. Is anybody else going to join the audience? Come and keep me company. And it's very quiet while they all think. What should we have for our 2 prompts? What should we possibly quip for Quiplash? Oh, we have a person who's missing. Not Xavier. Oh, there goes another one now. So we have Hedgie, who's actually Echo. The Jury, Xavier, Cornhusky, Fifik, and Charleston. Still outstanding answers. With 30 seconds on the clock. Which by the time you hear this will probably be about 20. Depending on how much lag YouTube has. Either way.
About a 3-second lag.
So in that case, by the time it comes up to 15 seconds real time, you'll probably have 11 seconds in actual time.
Use a safety quip if you
If
have.
that makes sense. Xavier and Charleston, both of you. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. How'd I get 5?
Let's
New
take
Year.
a peek, shall we?
Right, Xavier, read out the first one.
Prompt number 1 is something Sonic
Okay,
the
something
Hedgehog
Sonic the
should
Hedgehog should not be doing that
fast.
fast.
Oh god.
Okay, smoking weed, give Tails
Okay,
head back.
choose away.
Okay, none of those were expecting.
High-speed headbats.
At least that's Tails.
Yeah. Us team, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's 50-50 splits, and give Tails headpats wins it.
Let's see the next one.
I got the
Charleston.
2 words that'll get a big laugh. as a
2 words that will
callback
get a big
later in the
laugh
game.
as a callback later in the game.
All right, choose your favorite.
Odd Man Balls or Naked Hedgesaurus. Again.
Again.
It depends on how you spread the words out on whether it's 2, 3, or 1 words.
I mean, both of those 2 things are the same thing, right?
Naked Hedgesaurus wins it. Well done, Southington. Nice try, Echo.
Let's keep it going.
I tried.
It's not all.
Why do you
Bible
consolation
study.
prize? Read
On
the next question.
Wednesdays, the local church group
Okay.
is known to
It's not all Bible study. On Wednesdays, the local church group is known to
Time
boil
to pick the
pasta
one you like
or
best.
participate in crusades against the heretic.
Heretic!
Congratulations on using all of the word count limits. And it seems that Wednesday is participating in crusades against the heretic knight. Boiling pasta must be Thursday.
Moving right along.
Yep. Yeah.
500 years ago, freckles were called.
500 years ago, freckles were called sun stabs or hey,
Here's
what the
the
hell
fun
are these
part.
spots?
Pick your favorite quip.
Fairly sure they were called the souls of the dead that the gingers had eaten. Or souls of the living the gingers had eaten. Same thing.
That's 50-50 split.
What?
It's still 50-50 split.
Let's play Split the Boot.
Next one up.
Yeah.
Hurrah! The United States is the world leader in blank.
So hurrah! The United States is the world leader in embarrassment or playing
Now it
quarters.
gets real.
As
Pick
the
your
American,
favorite.
I agree with the statement.
Yeah.
No matter which one it is.
At least it's not orange Cheeto.
Embarrassment's taking an early lead, and it's taking a quite convincing lead. Well done, Fifik.
And now, you know a restaurant is bad when the waiter says blank.
Southpaw says, also pretty good at embarrassment. Xavier.
All right, vote for the one you like
Okay.
best.
You know a restaurant is bad when the waiter says, "Would you like a vomit bag?" or "Hope you have health insurance."
I think either of those 2 things.
In direction.
Nope.
We get a doggy bag here in the UK. Does that count?
No, definitely not.
Hey, if it's a restaurant on a plane, then they might offer you a vomit bag anyhow, because plane.
But would you like a vomit bag wins it. Well done, the jury. Points for you.
Next up, what's the name of the Walmart aisle where you can go
Oh
cry
god.
in peace?
What's the name of Walmart aisle where you can go cry in peace? The self-service
Decision's
Oh
decision.
god, the self-service
Choose your
machines
favorite.
for lingerie.
Neither. Neither.
The self-service machines turns into, I'm going to bitch and complain, let me get your manager. That's one of the reasons why I don't go to Walmart.
Alright, Karen.
That also did a lot better than I was expecting it to.
Yeah, well done, Charleston.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like that landed very well.
Doctors say blank is not addictive,
Oh, Justin.
but you are hooked.
Oh, doctors say blank is not addictive, but you're hooked.
Okay, everybody. pick your
Quiplash or
favorite
Otter
quip.
Hacks? Both of which I can agree to.
At least it was nothing that could get us kicked off of YouTube.
Yeah.
So one of those is Xavier's. Oh no. Is that thing done? Oh, Hedgy Otter. And Whiplash has won it.
That was round 1. Reminder that those all go on your permanent
All right,
record.
memorize your
Let's see the
score because it's
scores.
not on the screen for long.
I don't have to do that. Ties are broken by magic amulet we found.
Okay, wow.
I am right near the bottom.
I see round 2 in
Ooh.
your future, where points will be doubled and stakes will be higher.
It's round 2 time. You know what this means. That lot are going to go quiet again.
Yeah, Phil.
And things get serious.
Now the points are doubled. Now it actually matters. As everyone goes, ooh, I wonder what ingenious quips I could come up with that will be completely ignored and voted by the person who's just put penis as their answer. Don't forget, it'll be hilarious later in the game if someone calls back to Naked Hedgesaurus, apparently. Not Old Man Balls. Right, 2 wins so far. Sexy Al slacking.
I am proud of these answers.
5, yeah, slacking. 4 slackers left. The Jerry, Xavier, Cornhusky, and Charleston. But you've still got plenty of time. You've got 45 seconds. There is no
5
rush.
whole seconds. Goodness.
Yeah, well, 40 seconds now. But the time is rapidly ticking away to think of answers. Sometimes you get that really hard prompt that you just can't think of anything even slightly funny to. So
It's really bad when you use ChatGPT for this.
You got no. Oh my god, seriously?
It's like
Time's almost done. Save your bacon with a safety quip.
So there are safety quips available. You've only got about 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 lies. Come on, everyone's in.
And now it begins.
People are thinking
So,
about these ones.
Echo, you get the
Starting
first
off,
question.
The most powerful thing
Powerful thing you can declare before leaving a room.
Echo farted.
Yeah. Those hips do lie.
Now,
Or
There it is.
I just farted. Yeah.
Here we go with butts of the jokes.
I've been told I got pretty good hips, according to Assassin Offset.
But do they lie?
And I've been told that my farts can clear a room.
That's because they do.
So does that mean Charleston's gonna be Shakira now?
without further ado,
I think that won that one.
you can tell a nature documentary is fake
God,
when
you can tell a
blank.
nature documentary is fake when the American is
And Val,
says
pick your favorite.
intelligent things. No, the American is says intelligent things, or the animals are really costumes.
These are good quips. I'm serious.
I wonder if they're doing a documentary on furries.
Another one.
Yeah, another one. But the animals are really costumes. Who wins it? Well done, the jury. That's Striker.
And
I
next
tried.
is
It's just that I had to retype my answer, and I
would
obviously
make
didn't
MMA
proofread it.
Safer.
You could do this one then. Echo.
So,
So, what new rule
Now
would
it's
make
time to vote for
MMA
your
safer? Using a Zorb ball or riding on Echo's bottom?
safer for whom?
Not entirely sure either of those things
like-
would make mixed martial arts safer.
Like 2 Zorballs and a pair of pants. And Zorballing is gonna win it. Although 2 votes go to Echo's bum.
Yeah, not sure how you made the punch
Okay,
while I was
what's
wearing the
next?
soul ball.
Daddy, where do we go when we die?
Daddy, where do we go when we die? What do you think I am, a rabbi?
Okay, choose your
Seeing I'm
favorite.
already dead, I said here.
I did read that as rabbit to start with when I was looking at that.
What do you think I am? A rabbit? Please. Oh, it's a tie, it's a tie, it's a tie, it's a tie!
It's a split.
Perfect tie.
Super split.
Next on the docket,
Wrong game.
really terrible job would be the
Really
brand
terrible
ambassador
job
for
would be
blank.
the brand ambassador for Twitter or Donald
All right,
Trump.
people, it's voting time.
Currently, I would say
Yeah.
Bud Light at the moment, but okay.
Oh, what's been going down with them?
Wrong 6.
You're not even on the internet, Echo. What the hell?
No.
Jesus.
Tell you after the show. Twitter seems
Yeah.
to be winning. Twitter is a wallet. Hold on, Fifik.
Let's see how they handle a special skill listed on this player's resume.
So a special skill listed on Southington's resume is taking care of
Now,
business,
pick your favorite.
or I like trains.
We gotta get the memes doing it.
I think we know.
Require likes and interests, so that could fit.
Is it inaccurate though? This is the question.
No, which is why it's got a quiplash.
Yeah.
It's Southington's answer.
Almost a crypt flash.
Almost.
Oh,
Almost.
nearly.
Yes.
One audience vote denied it.
The most confusing name for a nail polish color.
Not the way Southport gets his own
And
quiplash,
now it's
effectively.
time to vote for your favorite.
The most confusing name for a nail polish colour. Transparent glass. Yeah. Polish for the Polish people.
Polish for the Polish people. Can't you read? Obviously, it's the most
TK
confusing
bad,
name.
but-
I'm not even answering the questions, Mr. Xavier.
No, I would normally say that's your answer.
I think you have perfectly proven that Polish for the Polish people is the most confusing name.
Polish for the Polish people.
Oh, good
And
lord.
here we have how to
Polish
get the
for the
guy at the
Polish.
kayak rental
Yep.
place to say, "Yuck, just keep it." Decisions.
How to get the guy at the
decisions.
kayak
Choose your
rental
favorite.
place to say, yup, just keep it. Use the kayak as a furry convention centre. PK told me to say peanut. Okay, yeah. That was about the time. Okay.
About the time, and it's like, if you can't think of an answer, they'll just put penis.
I feel like one of those is very rainforest, don't you?
Yes.
No.
It wasn't voted yet. There we go. And it's gone to use the kayak as a ferry convention centre. Well done, Xavier. Wins for you.
Well done. But still, I had to.
Wow, that's it for round 2. Time really flies, huh? Let's see your
Okay,
score.
everyone remember where you scored because it's going to go by fast.
So, Southington, with his own question about himself, has stolen the lead from Charleston.
Welcome to
I'm now right in the bottom.
Thriplash
final
time.
round stuffed to the gills with points. On your device, you'll see a prompt that requires
Oh boy.
separate responses. Don't screw it up, okay?
Alright, so now this crowd of reprobates must answer a final quiplash. Or final quip. Well, 3 final quips, really. I think he said it was the final fibbage then, but that was the last game. We're in Quiplash 3 now. Third iteration so far, the best iteration. Much the same with Fibbage, which is why we don't play as much Fibbage 4 as we do play Fibbage 3. Because Fibbage 3 is better. Oh, one person in. You've got 60 seconds left. Of course, if you're watching on the YouTube feed, then you've got about, I'll say 50 seconds from now. And about 45 seconds from now. So we've got Southington, Cornhusky, Fifik and Charleston still yet to answer.
Give him a chance. This is a thinking round.
This
It's
is a
not
thinking
safety
round.
quip.
We have brain. I don't know how to use them.
There's no safety quip. So Schmitty can't save your backside this time. About 15 seconds left on the clock. No pressure.
Time's almost
Pressure,
up.
pressure,
Hurry.
pressure, 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 pressure.
Charleston, do you have?
Let's take a peek.
Gone in, so it's fine.
I had to think about this one.
The 3 signs that you are now an adult.
So the 3 signs that you are now an adult is using the Google a lot, doing laundry, visiting a garden centre,
Here's the fun
or
part.
drink
Pick
beer,
your favorite
buy adult
clip.
toys, profit. I wonder why somebody's grinning, like the Cheshire Cat. Would you want to use the Google? Is it going to be a quiplash? Is it going to be a quiplash? No.
Oh, yeah. Good one, Echo.
Denied. But close.
3 secret off-menu items you can order at
I
McDonald's.
didn't even see what happened because the stream on Discord just froze up.
Oh. Right, who wants to read that one?
Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
Yeah, go on.
3 secret off menu items you can order from McDonald's: zucchini planks, chicken cordon bleu, lush wine, or prison fries, diet burger, and a ice cream from a working machine, which is a shock.
Yeah, they don't exist, hence why it's secret menu. So no one wanted the chicken cordon bleu? Prison fries wins it.
There are 3 types of people in the world. Blank.
Shall I read the
blank,
next one?
and
Yeah, go on then.
blank.
There are 3 types of people in the world: furries, non-furries, and people who can't count, or those that know binary,
everybody,
those that
pick your
don't, and
favorite
furries.
So, this is all furries? I don't know what we all talk about.
Well, furries aren't people. Obviously,
Or
judging
are
by
they?
these answers.
That's kind of the point of being a furry. You identify as a species other than human.
Yeah. But they're just trans species. Xavier's currently winning with the binary joke. Yep, Xavier wins it. It's a good old binary joke.
3 names that could either be for a dog or an adult
Chase, yours one.
toy.
3 names that could either be for a dog or an adult toy: Chewbone, Slobber Balls,
Okay,
TK and
choose
Under
your
His
favorite.
Stash, Rocket, Rex, Spitfire.
I'm fairly sure TK Tiger is not a name of a dog.
And not yet an adult toy either.
Oh, come on, but that was
But
good.
you want to see the kung fu action. And Rocket, Rex and Spitfire win it. And that's the end of the game.
Wow, this is it. Show us the final scores.
All right, let's see the scores.
What is the winner? Southampton was winning.
I think Southampton's won it.
Southampton's still winning.
Oh, close though.
Wasn't in the bottom.
Well
Oh yeah.
done, Echo. Well done, Southington, for congratulations and winnings.
Which still continues
Sorry, I
to
just
prove still continues to prove my point though that if I play under my own name, that's it, I'm stuffed. But if I play under someone else's, have a chance.
What was I doing? There we go. Right, so I get rid of that. That puts that back to there. Now, how has that affected the main camera? Quite severely. Right, so I just need to make a few amendments behind the scenes so we can squeeze everyone back in.
You did this to yourself, TK. You did this to yourself.
That's a good song at least. We can enjoy the music. There we go. That should do the trick. Right, let's kill that and bring the main camera back into play. Oh, there we go. We have peoples. Yeah, that was fun. Does anybody have anything for done and dusted?
I do. It's going to be a beer review, though.
Anybody else got anything? Speak now or forever hold thine peace.
Nope.
Right then, we shall do a very quick jingle, and then the floor will be Chase's.
It's that time where the cast of TigerTails Radio reviews stuff badly. This is Done and Dusted.
A beer review. We haven't one of them for a while.
Well, this one I just had the last couple of days, so This is called Voodoo Ranger Fruit Juice IPA. Yes, I drink IPAs. I'm sorry. So it's, put it nicely, it tastes like fruit punch, but not really. So it's like an adult version of IPA, and when you taste it, it just tastes really well, really good.
So it's an alco pop.
Yeah. So it's basically a very adult version of Kool-Aid. So
Kool-Aid.
I just googled it and looked at the can.
Oh, it comes in a can?
Oh yeah, it is really good. Trust me. I'll be having it in a little bit, but yeah, it's really good.
So, never having had Kool-Aid before, I've heard from a lot of people that it tastes nasty and artificial. Nigerian Corn Husky, you're also from the lands overseas. What are your opinions on Kool-Aid? And we'll wait to see their responses in the chats.
I tried it once whilst I was in America once, and I agree, it tastes blah. But that's just me as a Brit.
Well, as the only token American here, yeah, the wonders of us getting high on sugar and all that jazz.
And high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah, what is the exception with high fructose corn syrup? Why are you so scared of sugar?
He just doesn't want to be a very bouncy rat. He'll just stick with his cheese.
What the hell? Xavier, what have you put in channel?
That's the Kool-Aid, man.
Kool-Aid, yeah. Because I'm surprised you didn't pick the one from Family Guy where he appears through the wall of the courthouse.
Oh, you mean instead of picking the actual Kool-Aid Man ad?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I think the parody of it I'm more familiar with.
Because everyone parodied the Kool-Aid ad to death, and it was like, guy comes through the wall like the Kool-Aid Man. And it was like, right. I never asked the question who the fuck the Kool-Aid Man was. I now know.
Corn Husky says corn syrup is cheap.
Yeah.
And Drew says that gift is a bit insane. Yep.
Why is Chase posting lots of threes?
I'm trying to clean something that's in my number pad, so that's why. Oh, and I really like 3, that's why.
Okay.
It's a magic number.
Oh.
Hey, it works.
According to BBC 3 it is. And BBC 3, where you can see Eurovision, the semi-final.
Yes, which is also on.
Tomorrow at 8 o'clock p.m. UK time.
No, I don't, Dejuri. No, I don't.
Dejuri says he got 333 plushies. I don't know, I think I might be fast approaching that number.
Yeah.
Not all of them are behind me. Most of them are in the storage cupboard.
No, I don't. Charleston, I hate you.
33,333,333. Yes, that many.
I'm counting the 3s.
And a guest, Sister Jerry. I still remember the other week. It's like, how many plushies do you have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I have way too many. Mostly because I inherited a whole bunch off of you, TK.
Yes, you did. A majority of my plushie collection has indeed gone to Echo.
Yeah.
Useless trivia about that song, TK. You actually know who sang that song? The Pointer Sisters.
Back in the day, yeah. When Sesame Street went, thank you. Back when the Pointer Sisters were relevant. I don't use that anymore, which is a shame. I used to love that when I was growing up.
It's still a good one, so yeah.
Watching Sesame Street just for the pinball jingle, because it was so good. It's like, I guess you had to count to 12 every time. Except now do it in a foreign language.
One plushie. Ha, ha, ha.
And he's exhausted all his fingers and toes. Oh, there we go. Voodoo Ranger IPA. So which one did you have? The Juicy Haze?
Yes, Juicy Haze. No, it's Juicy Haze, but it's I can tell you that okay, that's the right one, Echo. The Imperial is also very good too, because yeah, I like my strong stuff.
Juice Force. Why does it come in a can? Sorry, that's just me. I'm not a fan of beer.
The only reason I knew was because Jeff from
Accounting?
no,
Yeah,
not this time. No, from Craft Computing did a review of it some time ago, I think.
All right.
So, good old Jeff.
What's Craft Computing?
Craft Computing?
Yeah.
Just one of the channels I subscribe to.
Oh, is it
They
YouTube?
basically,
It's all beer talk.
well, he does beer and IT. That's kind of like his, beer
Shtick.
reviews and IT. Yeah, because I mean, good combination of things, I guess. Really.
Oh, everybody wants from their thing.
Yep.
I want beer now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel like
I'm going to start it as soon as I get done with this after I get the dog out. Because, yeah.
Should have made you drop me off at the co-op. Could have got some Thirsty Ferret.
Well, indeed.
I like Thirsty Ferret. I need to make another order from Badger actually, because I haven't had a crate from them for ages.
I'm still surprised we actually have a huge group, because usually it's just 2 folks.
Not today. Today, people managed to get their technology together. Isn't that right, Echo?
Well, and
just remind me,
also,
why were we late?
Me?
Well, also I didn't decide to have a nap during this time. I'm like, I'm gonna go online. So there we go.
Yeah, I mean, Echo, well, you were due to be last week as well, weren't you? But then stuff got in the
Yeah,
way.
I forgot within 5 minutes.
Yeah, we talked about it. I was
talked about it.
I was going to be prepared to say stuff got in the way and leave it at that. But no, if you want to go into the detail, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about it 5 minutes before the start of the show.
Yep.
At like 8:25.
Yep.
And
it was like,
between 8:25 and 8:30, when the show was due to start, I managed to completely forget about actually coming upstairs and sitting on my computer and doing the show.
you got distracted.
I did get distracted.
Or did he?
The question
I mean,
is,
to be fair,
what distracted him?
well, this is a very good question. I mean, the thing is so tonight, the reason for my delay tonight was that I was going to use a mic stand that I inherited from TigerTails Radio Studio D. Is it D? Yeah, it was Studio D, wasn't it?
Oh, what? One of the standy-uppy poley ones?
Yeah.
Studio D. Yeah.
Yeah, because I've actually let me.
One of the old Tiger mic stands.
Yeah, this one.
Yep.
Because as you can see, it is once again repaired with
nice.
a nut, bolt, and some washers. Because and then I was gonna put my condenser mic on the end of it, and all happy days.
But
However, the problem the thing that I then established, let me swing that back around that way so I don't beat my head into it, is that this is dead.
Oh no!
My bloody XLR, one of my bloody XLR cables is dead, and it's very annoying because thus I don't have anything to connect it to the phantom power box thingy, and therefore, I had to resort
the phantom box thingy mabobby of things.
Yeah. So I subsequently had to resort to using my headset. So.
Which is fine. We can understand you. It's all good.
Yeah. I mean, it works.
I mean, Charleston has a quite nice looking mic. You can just see at the bottom of his screen there.
Yep. I mean, there it is. See?
What mic is it?
Good question. It's hang on, where is the branding?
Looks like a Shure.
I think it's a Samsung.
Oh.
I seem to have all my technology from Samsung for some reason. I don't know why. That's just by chance. I'll look at it later.
So Charleston, you had to pick up a chance card from Monopoly. Like, ooh, I get a Samsung mic. Win $30.
Whereas I have Audio Technica headset. I have another one here actually.
I have a whole bag of these poly headsets, like literally an entire carrier bag full of them. The reason being is because for some reason the monkeys at work don't seem to understand the concept of unplugging the USB cable. They just pull the cable, like from wherever they happen to be, just grab it, which is the reason why this cable has been spliced onto another USB cable because of that very point.
Oh wow!
And they're not cheap either. They're like 40 odd quid a headset.
I mean, at least
Dang.
you don't. At least you don't have to constantly roll over your freaking wire every single time you want to kind of do something. So,
I mean,
I'm gonna say you got a whole bag of those headsets.
yeah, I have a whole bag of them.
I might ask to pinch one then.
They currently need repairing, a lot of the others, but yeah, I mean, by all means.
Because my work headphones are on the split, and it might be quicker to get them from you than it might be from work.
I mean, to be fair, it's easy enough for me to repair one. Like, literally, every time one dies, it goes in the wee waste, and then it goes out of the wee waste into my bag of things to come home.
Yeah, you are the wee waste.
Yes, I am. I am officially disposer of all things. I mean, to be fair, the headsets are like literally brand new. Like some of them are less than a day old,
Oh Christ!
and the monkeys just pull hard on the cable, and then they break the USB port in the machine, and then they also break the cable.
Genius.
I'm gonna cut this convo short because I have a dog that probably needs to go out. So, bye.
Charges.
Yeah, we are now past 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we are.
Actually, I'll stay here for the goodbye jingle. So, yeah.
Hello again, Chase. Yeah, it's like if the monkeys aren't touching these headsets because these headsets are 150 quid each.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, to be fair, only 3 of these, and you're nearly up to that.
yeah. Well, I've got 3 headsets. Back in the time when we were still all in the same house. So it was for myself, Hedgie, and Xavier. That was a lot of money. And now I have lots of headsets. And there's only me here. It's like, yay, this is not a waste at all. But they're very useful. So I'm going to keep them. But yes, as Xavier says, it is past the top of the hour. We have managed to successfully blather on through an entire hour and a half or so of crap. And some Jackbox. And some reviews of the week. And stuff. So, let us do some wrappings up. It is a good night from the Chase.
Good night.
A good night from the Echo.
Night, everybody.
A good night from the Charleston.
Good night.
A good night from the Xavier.
Night all.
And a good night from myself, TK. Thank you very much for watching / listening to this episode of TigerTails Radio. Join us again next week when there will be more fun, shenanigans, frolics, and other things going on alongside. What are you doing gaming-wise this week, Xavier?
I'll drag something out for Tuesday, hopefully, but definitely Wednesday we'll continue on with Elden Ring, and if you're about, we'll try and do something Friday.
I think I'm about.
Awesome.
Cool. In that case, join us on the sister channel of TigerTails Gaming. Random points this week. There may be stuff. But until then, we'll be back next week on Monday. Till we see you again. It's bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.